Does this count as annoying?
Hi guys, how you doing? So we're gonna do a little Q&A, but I do a few shout outs, and so yeah, we're gonna get started on that. I've got my questions out in the other room. I just was in here and did my I love my wall back there, isn't that pretty? I did my Forever Glam Look palette. That's what I'm wearing today. So in case you guys are interested in that, by all means stay tuned for that video. That's going to be coming up very, very soon. So we're going to get ready for this Q&A, and I've just grabbed a drink and I'm just picking up a few things and cleaning up. Cleaning up. And it's dark in this end of the house now. Ooh, scary. My kitchen. So where should we, I kind of reserved the dining room here for like, in the dining room. I kind of reserved this area for my coffee time videos. And I kind of bring you guys into the front room here to do my little chit chats and stuff like that, because this is the room where I, you know, if I have company or whatever, this is where we come and we sit and we chat. So I am treating you guys just like you're my company here for a visit. So we will get started on this here. I'm just getting things ready because I know I'm gonna want something to drink because I'm a thirsty bugger. All right, so I have my glasses on because yes, there's, I'll let you peek around the corner here. There's the dining room there. So I'll sit like this. Now I have a list here of comments that I wanted to go ahead and say something about, and a few questions, and then I want to do a little bit of a shout out kind of thing. So for people that are constantly interacting with me on my channel, so if I know I'm not really looking at myself, guys, I'm looking at what you're looking at back there. So yeah, because you know, it's interesting to look around, isn't it? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, well, can I pivot you? I wonder if I can pivot you. Let's see here. I'll put this on pause while I play around with this selfie stick. Yeah, so I found out that I can make you guys feel like you're on a bumpy ride. Yeah, I found out that, yeah, I can pivot you. So that's cool, right? All right, so I've got quite a few sheets here, and I think we're gonna start first with should I start with some questions or just comments? I'm gonna do just a combination of both, y'all. So I'm gonna pop this open. I'm thirsty. I haven't had anything to drink for a little bit, so yes. Yeah, I'm a Coke addict. And it's not really real Coke, it's fake Coke because I'm a cheap thing. Sorry, I'm playing with my hair. All right, so I'm gonna be looking down while I read these answers, or I'll try not to look down too much. I'll put these over here. All right, let me see. I've got several sheets of paper. That's what you're hearing. Sorry about that. Okay. Marcy Smith asked, and that's her channel name, Marcy Smith, asked, where do I come up with my decorating ideas? Marcy, those are thoughts in my own head. Honestly. I don't really have like a set style. My style is very eclectic, and I don't really look at magazines much. I don't subscribe to magazines. I've seen some cute things on Pinterest, but I've never ever duplicated anything. It's just all in here. It's just all right there. So I hope that answers your question, hon. Another question was asked by Sugar Sweets Tea Time, and Sugar Sweets says, enjoy watching your videos. Your bathroom is lovely. Wish I was able to do French manis on my toes. I can't reach long enough. Smiley face. And then she wrote, my your dogs are adorable. Thank you, sweetheart. That's a very, very lovely compliment. And I won't lie, I do my own pedicures and manicures. I can't afford to have someone do that for me. But I think now to get a pedi, it's like pretty affordable. I think you can get it done some places for like $10. So, you know, I have a difficult time doing it myself also. It's not easy. I mean, it's a struggle, especially when I have to, yeah, it's a struggle. Anyways, moving on to the next comment. Joe3457 says, I was wondering how old your dogs are. They're so cute. Also, can you tell me about the care of your horses? The reason she's asking is because she has a niece that will be given a horse. Wondering how much time each day you dedicate to them. Also vet bills, etc. This question honestly requires a fairly lengthy answer. The short answer that I can give you is that unless you're boarding your horses, if you're going to care for them yourself on your own property, you really need to get educated, because there is just a plethora of things that can come up with horse ownership. And I'm 53. I started riding when I was about, I think, 5 years old. I started working at riding stables when I was like 8 years old, just, you know, cleaning stalls and stuff like that, and then started slowly but surely trail guiding. And throughout the years, I've worked for many large barns, show barns. I worked for an equine specialist, so and I also work for an equine vet. So I have a lot of years behind me, and horse ownership is not something to take lightly. I take it as a very serious, lifelong commitment. I am not a horse broker or horse trader. I don't believe in trading horses at a whim. However, you know, they are a living, breathing thing, and they have a mind of their own, and they also have health issues, just like people, just like dogs. So just know that it's a very serious commitment, and if you're interested in knowing more, I'd be more than happy to share more information with you, Joe. You have my phone number, and you're free to call, sweetheart. So I'll gladly answer any questions you have, but they are a time-consuming venture. They're not something you can just throw out in your backyard and say, oh, doesn't it look great? Because I guarantee you, you'll have problems. Moving on. Glittering the Sky says, tags are always interesting to know more about friends, but at the same time, I'm always afraid to do them. I usually find one or two questions that are too deep into personal life, And I always want to keep some of that in the place that it is right now. So I totally understand how you were politically correct in some of your answers. Well, and I don't want to say your name wrong. I think it's Natalia. I think that's the correct way to say it. I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm not, I'm terribly sorry. Yeah, you know, it's become, the thing is now society has become so politically correct that we're not allowed to even really voice our true own opinions, right or wrong. It's getting to be really out of hand. And as far as like personal questions, there are some things that, you know, people will use things against you. There's a lot of, there's a lot of hate and jealousy in the world, and that's very, very unfortunate, but it's very true. And although I can't understand why anyone would be jealous of me, or harbor any kind of ill feelings, other than, you know, when I finally get to a point at sometimes where I just will have to cut some people off if I feel like they're too much. So at any rate, yeah, you just got to be careful now. I mean, times have changed so much, and this is a wonderful medium for us to be able to share with each other and get to know each other, but there are some things that you do need to keep private, and I learned that the hard way, and no sense in taking any risks, because some people will use either your tender spots or your weaknesses against you. So yes, and being politically correct now has become really ridiculous. At any rate, next comment. So Glittering Sky, thank you for your comment. I appreciate that. Glittering the Sky, sorry, that's her channel name. Okay, so Jenny, or Scott Jenny of Scott Jenny Active Videos says, I hate spiders. Drives her crazy. Yeah, I did a tag, and I can't remember which tag it was, but one of the questions had something to do with phobias and stuff. And yeah, spiders are, oh my gosh. Right now there is like this huge spider on the front porch. Oh, I can't do it. I just can't. So yeah, and thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate that. Chris Briart says, you're too funny. Love and hugs. Thank you, Chris. You are absolutely a sweetheart. You know I cherish you. I think you're an extremely intelligent woman, and sometimes people don't recognize that. I think that the language barrier sometimes creates prejudgments, if you know what I'm saying. And I don't mean that in any kind of a critical way at all. Of course you realize that I think that you're an extremely intelligent woman. And I do think that language barrier comes into play a lot with people. And so, you know, all I can say is I love you. I think you're fantastic. I enjoy your channel, and thank you so much for all the support, honey. The Empty Nesters say, thanks for all the fun. They think I'm fun, apparently, and thank you, Empty Nesters. I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to be fun. Trish Oliver of Beauty by Trish, and Trish is a very near and dear friend. I adore Trish, and she says, you're a riot woman. Crazy girl. Love this tag. Love you. XOXOXOXOXOXOXOXOXO. Trish is my sister from another mother. I have a couple of you women that I just love so much. Moving on. Paulette Marie. She says, I laughed so hard. I love this one. Can you cough, fart, and pee your pants all at the same time? Yep, I can, she says. LMAO. Yeah, laughing my ass off. Yeah, I can do that one. I've done that several times. Jeanette. Okay, I do not want to rip up your last name. Janetta or Janetti. I believe it's Jeanette. Silhouette. Jeanette Silhouette. I hope I'm saying that right, sweetie. If I'm not, please correct me. And don't be mad that I said it wrong. She said, sneezing and peeing. I don't know any young girls that can do that. It's a skill that takes years to achieve. So you go on and speak for all of us 53-year-olds, smiley face. Again, this was another tag video that she made this comment on, and I just thought it was worth sharing because I relate. Katie S Vlogs. It's either Katie S or Katie 2 Vlogs. I'm sorry. Ooh, sorry, Katie. Katie 2 Vlogs. I love this. You're so funny. Thank you, Katie. I really appreciate that. I try to be funny, you know. Sometimes I don't try. It's just my sarcasm, and I can't help myself sometimes. Okay, moving on to the next page. So, Hope to NOU 95. Started my day off with a smile. Thanks. Thank you, honey. That, you have no idea what kind of serious compliment I find that, because I really strive to bring others joy, not grief. Seriously, I know that sometimes my comments are like kind of off the wall, but they're never, ever, ever meant as mean. I would never intentionally make a comment that would offend anybody or hurt anybody. And if I have, my apologies to you, because that's not how I ever intend anything. So, moving on. April Casey, great video. I love your tutorials. When the person talks and explains while they are applying makeup, she says, great video. I love tutorials where the person talks and explains while they are applying makeup. Some just play music, which leaves me with questions. So this video was perfect. Gorgeous results. Hugs, April. XOXO. Thank you, April, and I truly appreciate that. You have no idea. When I was doing my other channel, I really was enjoying doing the Get Ready With Me's, how-to kind of videos. And the beauty community is pretty saturated, so although I'll still do some of those videos when they're requested, it's not something that, you know, I'm not a makeup artist, okay? I'm not, and I won't profess to be, and I don't care to be a makeup guru. Yeah, I just, I love makeup. That doesn't mean that I don't love makeup. I totally love makeup, but I don't aspire to be a anything but me. Okay, Jenna, oh my gosh, I do not want to rip this name up. Jenna Klinova, Kleinerova. I'm sorry, Jenna, if I tore your name up. I'm really bad at that. I'm sorry. She says, hi, beautiful. I am so happy I have just found you. I used to be subscribed to your previous channel, and one day I go to watch you and you're gone. I was so concerned, knowing you were having health problems. Yes, good you are back and better than ever. Thank you, sweetheart. I have a lot of catching up to do today. I am off work and not feeling 100% today, but your videos are definitely making me feel better. That's so sweet. having a big cup of tea, going through all I've missed. So now let's stop this video. Oh my God, you make applying makeup look so effortless, and the end result is so natural looking. Great job, Barbie. I cannot wait to try this technique. Do you still use Coverall Wet n Wild or are you just using the high definition e.l.f. high definition powder to replace it? Thank you for making these videos. That is one of the highest compliments I've ever gotten, and I've gotten some fabulous compliments from y'all. But this really touched me because I really thought when I took down my other channel that nobody would even miss me, that what I was doing didn't really matter. And yeah, it's really nice to know that people appreciate you and what you have to offer, and that you're helping somebody. And you know, I know for a fact that I've taught people techniques. I know that. I mean, people have told me that they didn't know how to do eyeliner before me. They didn't know how to apply their eyelashes before me. They didn't know how to apply shadows correctly for their hooded eyes. I know that I've helped people. I'm positive of that. But because of some of the things that went on in my prior channel and the makeup community, yeah, I really truly, I will only do makeup videos when they're requested. Sorry guys. Anyways, moving on. So thank you, Jenna, for that really sweet compliment. And I just recently, I didn't even get a notification that you had written those kind words. I honest to God was going through my old videos to do a Q&A like this and found this. So yeah, you touched me, and God bless you, sweetheart. Swoozy Bird, monkey butt, she says, you were classic with the answer to what you sleep in. Nope, don't need to know that. LOL. Not a fan of bugs either. Swoozy, you're a riot, and you know I appreciate you. We're kind of two peas in a pod. I really miss chatting with you. I would love to talk with you sometime on the phone again, but I'm gonna leave that up to you, sweetheart. Ann Robinson, awesome to be Ann. And you are truly an inspiration, and I really enjoy you. She says, giggles and smiles. Can't unwatch that. Thumbs up. That's right. That was to one of my little Dub Smash videos. Those are pretty funny, and I really enjoy doing those. Those I laugh the whole time I'm doing them. And I know that when I'm doing them, you guys are gonna laugh too. So yeah, thank you so much. Per 0066 LMAO, laughing my ass off. You know that you're not supposed to make me laugh. I have staples all down my belly, girl. LOL. That was good though. Love you. I love you too, sweetheart. You know I do. And you are in my prayers every day, along with several other women here on YouTube. Grace in Texas. You're downright hilarious, woman. Smiley face. Thank you. I try to be. I find humor in almost everything, and I literally cannot help myself. And so I figure I'm going to share it with y'all because it's who I am. It's, you know, this is kind of my video documentary to leave behind for those who might be interested in knowing who I was and what I was about. So yeah. Lindsay XO, yes. I absolutely adore your channel, and awesome personality. You're so great. new subby for sure. Pop over to my channel. And I did pop over to her channel, and she is crazy. I thought I was crazy. Girl, you be crazy. But I love you. I think you are... Yes, I am totally enjoying your channel. I'm so glad that you said something in my comments section to let me know that you found me and that you're watching me and enjoying me, because I am thoroughly enjoying you. I giggle every time I watch you, so thank you so much for coming over. So, Joe Smo, 6'5" × 2. Thanks for making me laugh. Anytime, man. That is truly a gift and a blessing. So, yeah, anytime. Diana J. That was a riot. And she was talking about that Dub Smash video. Because I'm a goofball. Okay, next comment. Hope to... oh, I did this one already. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. So that was it for the comments. Now, I just want to do some individual shout outs because I think you all deserve it. And if all of my subscribers want to check out these other people, by all means, please do, because I think that these people are worth mentioning. And I'm mentioning people here that usually always leave comments in the comment bar. There's a bunch of people that are subscribed to me that never ever say anything, and by the amount of views that I'm getting, I'm not sure who's watching and who's not, so I'm not trying to leave anybody out at all. I'm only trying to acknowledge the people that I know for sure are watching because of their comments in the comment section. So I just want to acknowledge you guys and let you know I appreciate you. Not that I don't appreciate the people who don't comment, because I remember when I was a YouTuber and I wasn't making videos, I was only watching videos, and I was even too timid to comment. So for those of you that watch me and don't comment, I love you too. Don't worry that I don't care. I do care. And if you want a shout out, make a little, you know, even if you just write XO or something, I will definitely give you a shout out. So shout outs to, because I love these people and they always are interacting with me. Shout outs to Simply Me 1970. I love you, sweetheart. Beth Graves, always supporting everyone's channels. Just a wonderful woman and a fellow Texan. Love you, sweetheart. JJ Miss Ma'am, I just love you, JJ. You are the sweetest, kindest, funniest. I love watching you. I really love your videos. And even when you feel like you are not touching someone or you think you're being boring, please don't feel that way, because seriously, like your birds, the dogs, your farm, I love it. I just love it. Manny Cos, I'm gonna say this wrong. Manny Cossi? I think that's right. I don't know. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Shout out to you. Janelle Timon. You're a hoot. 3/4 time. Sweetheart, you are so sweet. You say the kindest things to me all the time. I truly appreciate you. And you help motivate me to make more videos. Whether you realize it or not, you do. Nifty at 50. Kelly, I pinch myself. Girl, you're funny. Allison Fox, thank you so much for everything that you do, Allison. You are seriously a big help in keeping me going. Love and Life in the 40s. What a sweetheart are you. For everything that you've been through, you always try to put on a smile, and with what you're dealing with, you're an inspiration. Keep doing what you're doing. Kathy, I know I'm gonna say this wrong. Kathy Dorinsky. Dornitsky. Kathy, I'm sorry. I know I just ripped your name all to shreds, but you know who you are. Kathy, you have the little purple icon, purple flower icon. You are so sweet. And your faith in the Lord is just an inspiration, and I hope others learn something from you. You're a sweetheart. Lisa Deneau. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate each and every one of your views, your comments. I truly appreciate that. Curlers to cupcakes. What a cutie are you? You're so cute. I really enjoy you. Big Dude. Hey, Big Dude. Thank you so much. Keep doing what you're doing. I see you. You have more subscribers than me right now, buddy. Kudos. Over 50 and fantabulous. Oh my gosh. Miss Fab. What can I say about Miss Fab? If you guys haven't checked out Miss Fab, you really should. If you want to get a stronger belief in the Lord and you want to feel not alone, check her channel out. I think the world of you, Miss Fab. You have no idea. I'll have to be careful or I'll break into tears. Cheryl's Corner. Cheryl, you are a sweetheart. You really, truly are a sweetheart. Oh my gosh. G from Oz. Yo, G from Down Under. Yes, girl. You're just my mate. You're a peach, girl. I love you. Lady Jazz. What a beautiful woman. You are gorgeous. And just hang in there, sweetheart. Don't give up faith. Things will get better. And I think you ain't got that much time to deal with your situation, if you know what I'm saying. I think things are going to turn around here pretty quick. Lily Blessed. Lily, are you a sweetie? Yeah, I met you through the Coffee Time group, and I feel very, very fortunate to know you, and I think you're very, very kind. Hang in there, sweetie. Let's see. Where was I? April Casey. Hey, April. Shout out, girlfriend. Ah! The Lopez Chronicles. Hey, Lopez's. What up? Makeup with a Song. Tammy, I miss you, sweetheart. You need to start making more videos. I really miss seeing your mug. I love when you come on real quick, but yeah, I miss you. Sherry Lynn. Sherry Lynn, what a peach are you. You are a peach. You really are. Sweet Serenity, another. What a beautiful woman. Sweet Serenity, you really help motivate. Okay, so it cut me off. And I was leaving off with, and I've moved to another location. So, and you guys get a look at a different, more scenery. So I left off with Sweet Serenity. So we're gonna continue with this shout out video, and even though it had cut me off earlier, pooey phone. Anyway, moving on. Happy Comfort. Thank you so much for all of your lovely, kind words. And my hair is crazy. Sorry about the crazy hair. Anyways, thank you for your kind words and all your support. I really appreciate it immensely. Sunny Beach Couture. Are you cute? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Appreciate you greatly. Brandy's Grand Life. Hey, Brandy. Those grandkids of yours, huh? Oh, my goodness. Where's my squeaky horse? Even though that's not what it sounded like she was saying, right? Yeah. I enjoy you, too. Teddy Bear Heat 2. Teddy Bear Heat 2, I think. Teddy Bear Heat too, I guess. Anyways, I know you've left comments in the comment section. I appreciate you watching. Sorry if I tore your channel name up, because I hand wrote these. This is written down on a piece of paper, so if I tore up your channel name, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to share some love. So love you. Coralberry59, thank you so much for your comments. I appreciate your views and your support greatly. Italian Heat, hey, what up? Popel, Backyard Farm. You guys are so cute. You're so fun to watch. I really enjoy your critters. And some of the things you guys do, you can be very, very informative. Love the shout out Fridays, where people can hook up and meet one another. Keep up the good work, guys. Skirty2, Debbie, you are a absolute wonderful woman. You really are. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Eternity for Me 1. I think that's how that channel, I think that's, I'm sorry if I tore that up. Don't be mad at me. But thank you so much for your support and all of your comments in the comment bar, and to let me know that you're viewing. I really appreciate that. Foofy 2005. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I really, really like you. You are, yeah, I wish more people would discover you, because I think you're a diamond in the rough, darling. Keep doing what you're doing. Rudy 13RD. Yo, Rudy, that's how we roll. Kaboom. Oh, Rudy, thanks for the support, man. Keep watching. I know this is not what you're interested in at all, but I do appreciate what you do, and it's definitely different, but I appreciate you. So thanks for the support. I'll continue to support your channel as well. God bless, man. Madison C, Iowa. You got it cooking, girlfriend. You got it cooking. Keep doing what you're doing, sweetheart. Thank you so much for your support, and I will continue to support your channel. I definitely got to try some of the things I've seen you make, and I'll try to continue to do the same. I'm kind of eclectic here. I kind of do a little bit of everything. Pretty much what anybody asks. Within reason, okay? So keep that up. And by the way, you guys, if there's something that you want to see, if there's something that you're interested in, don't be afraid to ask in the comment bar, because I guarantee you, if I'm capable of doing it, I'll try it. Even a dare, to a degree, okay? And hey, would I be up for doing a prank video? Hell to the yeah. Peace out, everybody. Mwah. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. God bless. Stay happy. Be kind to others, and love yourself. Bye-bye.
You watched it. You can't unwatch it.